Hello everyone, Pallytime here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. I'm a little worried today, team. A little worried because we're going to be taking a look at the Malfurion rework. It was not a full extensive rework. It was instead taking some talents away, adding some talents in, and changing some talents. So I think it's close enough to a rework that we can call it that. I just don't know, team. I don't know. Very quickly, we're on the live servers right now. I want to show you how Malfurion plays in the current game, just so this is fresh in your brain. This will take about 5 minutes, if even that, because this is pretty straightforward. Malfurion's right now a good scouting drone, because the level 1 talents aren't very good. You can go for Shando's Clarity if you really wanted to, but most should just go for Scouting Drone. Then, you go for a Loon's Grace, so you can cast abilities at a further range. You go for Cleanse, because that's the only option you can get at level 7, because Cleanse exists. You have to take it. Most Malfurions agree that Twilight Dream is better because it gives you the mana return. It can silence an entire enemy team, and you have enough healing with your Q already to just sit there and cast your spells and nothing bad will happen. Ice Block is usually the go-to because if someone is able to jump on top of Malfurion, he's probably going to die.
Choose a talent.
And Ice Block allows you to set up some really cool plays with Twilight Dream. You can kind of walk in, Twilight Dream, and then solidify yourself in ice so people can't get to you. And then you go for Tenacious Roots, so you have better CC for your team.
Choose a talent.
And then, I guess, Bolt of the Storm or Storm Shield, whichever you feel like you need in any particular game. This is the Malfurion build. There is deviation. It's not like Thrall. There is deviation. Some people like Life Seed. I personally like Hardened Focus. Some people get Shrink Ray. You know, there's a few options in here. But what you get from a build like this is one of the best supports in the game, even though you don't get the healing ultimate, the healing heroic ability. He's just been reliable for a year, at least. There was a time in Heroes of the Storm development where Malfurion was kind of laughed at, but since he was changed forever ago, we saw Uther kind of fall off the map entirely, and Malfurion was here to stay because he just does everything so well. This has changed, team. His build is completely different now. He's a different character now, and we're going to have to look at him in a different way. My opinion of him on the PTR is that they're trying to turn him into a double support. Because they gave him a lot of damage talents, and they gave him a lot of... Well, they took away a lot of his utility, like Cleanse. So I'm a little worried. I'm just giving you my knee-jerk reaction here, okay? I'm a little worried that the only viable healers right now, or once this patch goes through, the only viable healers right now are, or meta heroes, let's put it that way. Uther, Ariel, Rhaegar, and Karazim? Are those our 4 solo supports? I don't know, team. So we're going to jump into a custom game so I can get focused by viewers just like you and be killed off immediately. If you would like to join in, we're going to be posting a lobby link in the MFPT chat where you can do that. I think we're going to play on... Let's do Battlefield of Eternity. We haven't done that. Did I see Lucio? No. No, I didn't say Lucio. I feel like Lucio's not in a great spot right now. He spends most of the game trying to keep up, and then at level 16, he's a fantastic healer. So if you can get to level 16, you're in a great spot. And I didn't say... Who's the other one you guys were saying? I didn't say Morals. I feel like you have to draft a team around morals, you know what I mean? Whereas, like, with Malfurion, you just have a Malfurion on your team, and then whatever else you pick doesn't matter. If you pick a morals, you need to have someone for her to stim drone, and you need to have a full team to protect her, otherwise you don't get as much value. So let's just say that I am a little worried about what we may run into here today. But keep in mind, I mean, that's just my opinion on healers. I could be wrong. You guys can absolutely have your own opinions. I don't mind at all. That's just my view of the world right now. Morals, especially, can definitely hard carry some heroes, like Tazdingo or Illidan. Looks like they're going for that comp right now. Our team's really frontline. Our team is all melee. What is it with these Vera games where everyone's like, I'm just gonna play melee characters? We can do that. So the way I see this playing out is there's gonna be a W build that you can moonfire everything around you with, and there's gonna be a root build. I'm gonna do the root build because they have an Illidan. That's my whole thought process. That's the whole thing. Who the fuck gets silenced on the PTR? How do you do that? How do you do that? What did you do? What happened? What is wrong? We still have Ice Block, by the way. That's still in the kit. You can, so if they go for the hunt, if they had a butcher, if they try to do Artana swaps or whatever stuns, I can still immune that. There's a really weird talent at level 7 for roots that reduces healing received to anyone that are in the roots. So I think we're going to try the new quest. So the mana cost of regrowth was increased, I believe. The healing amount of our Q was reduced, though. This mana cost was increased. I don't remember about roots. And we don't get mana regen from Twilight Dream anymore. Chris Gill, thank you for the $1 donation. So, I mean, this honestly, I don't really know what to expect here. So the new Moonburn talent at level 1. Oh, actually, I have an idea. Never mind. No, fuck it. We'll do the Moonburn talent. Every 5 minions killed nearby increases this bonus by 1%. So basically, if we stand in minions that are dying or in a lane where minions are dying, our Moonfire hits harder, and we might be able to we might be able to shoot stuff. Do silences carry over from live? I have no idea. Zero idea. So one of the most important things to do with Malfurion is anticipate damage, because you really don't heal that fast. So I'm going to try to get our Qs out on Malthael really early on. Hopefully keep him alive. Try to keep our Nub alive. The roots feel exactly the same. The delay wasn't changed or anything, so that should be pretty familiar. But look at my mana already. Look at my mana already. It's not looking too good. I'm surprised he jumped in on that. We can root him in place there. Unfortunately, not a lot of follow-up. Can be difficult for all melee teams to follow up on stuff like that. And we healed myself. Completely out of mana. Okay. I'm worried, team. I'm worried, team. Let me look at these talents. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to take that. So there's a talent at level 16 called Revitalize, and what it does is whenever you use Innervate on someone else, Malfurion also gets the Innervate. So I was thinking if you go for Shando's Clarity here, maybe, just maybe, you could simply innervate people around you to keep your mana high, and that's why they removed the mana return on Twilight Dream. But if I'm going for a root build, I actually can't pick that up. Right. We do have a Karazim, so that is going to make my healing a little bit easier. Missed our roots on Illidan, but we're okay. Oh, they're on me, they're on me. I'm just going to run into the team whenever someone starts attacking me. Dude, look at that streamer dive for no reason. It's happening already. Nice engage. We're auto attacking. Never mind, he's jumping around. We good, we good. Let's just go attack. I do need to use my Innervate more though. Even though I didn't talent for anything, I still should use it more. What build did our... Oh, he went for damage. Okay. Okay. We can grab those Regen Globes, start looking real pretty with those. Trying to heal up our Malthiel. I don't know how much I'll actually be able to do. So Vengeful Roots quest coming out at level 4. I'll read what the quest does in just a moment. Let's try to stop some of this aggression here. Unfortunately, I can't heal him up anymore. Look at the streamer dive. The streamer dive is so strong. Oh, it feels good to have people punished for just trying to kill me for no reason. Oh, there's Pallytime. He's surrounded by 4 members of his team. We better go in. Okay, so the talent we picked up, Vengeful Roots. Entangling Roots spawn a Treant. Alright, we went for the Treant talent. That deals 70 damage per second and lasts 10 seconds. Hitting enemy heroes with Entangling Roots permanently increases the Treant damage by 8. So, theoretically, if we just continuously land this, our Treant could hit very hard, and there's no cap on that quest. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. So we ideally want to throw out Entangling Roots every time they're off cooldown. Make sure we don't die too much. Come back out. Thank you. So, I mean, it's going to be a while before that does any damage at all. But at least, you know, we picked it up. It's there. Super Carry Guru with a $2 donation. Isn't that every Illidan? Yeah. Sometimes. You know? Not all the time.
Hey! Thank you!
Isn't that every Illidan?
I forgot I still have text-to-speech turned on. I could have just let that go. So, Entangling Roots reduces healing, could really punish an Illidan for overextending, and kind of mitigate the actual healing that an Uther can do. So that might be good. I can't tell how much our Treant's actually hitting for. I'm gonna go up top and help out. They're having some trouble. I was just landing against Uther. I don't need to be down there. Looks like they're okay though. So let's just root this thing and see how much it does. We have Moonfire to help clear. It's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. Okay. I'll just root one more time. Get the lane pushing before I leave. We are on our Immortal right now. Let's give our Malthiel a little bit of mana in 10 seconds. He's unfortunately going to have to wait a little bit. Our ability to clear these Punishers is pretty fucking good, team. Walk into that. Okay, where'd Malthiel go? Oh, there he is. I got him, boys. I got him. Roots in a second. We have heals coming out still. Uh-oh. We lost our Karazim. Uh-oh, team. Uh-oh, team. It's not looking good. You stop right there. Alright, we got forced out. I mean, I don't feel like my healing is any different than what it was before. I feel like I'm healing just as much. There's definitely mana issues, though. 100%. So we have an extra 88 damage on our Treant. I wonder how hard it's actually hitting. Our little broccoli. Alright, Yuki. I got you, bud. Uh-oh. Hit Illidan, I want to see. Illidan, stop! Let the Treant hit you! Hit something, little Treant! It did 158 damage. Wow. What do you know about that root value? What you know about that root value? Okay, we gotta heal, we gotta heal, we gotta heal. Yeah, maybe we are healing for significantly less team. 190! Dude, Treant's going ham. Treant is going ham. Looks like Harazm's going to clean up top. We'll just hang out down here and try to land some more roots safely. Safely. Look at that! Look at him go! He's like, I have a job. I have a grown-up job, and I'm gonna deal damage. Let's not get swapped. Walk into that. Walk into it. Uh-oh. We're in Illidan range. We need to be careful. We need to be careful. Alright, let's sip it. Let's get back to full mana. We should really consider taking that camp. Oh, don't swap. Oh, that's a good. That was a good swap. That was a good swap. That was a good swap. That's unfortunate. We are going to go for Twilight Dream. That does have a level 20 change. So there's a level 20 talent for Twilight Dream now that allows you to teleport into an area. It's like a little Bolt of the Storm. But when you teleport, you are going to cast your Twilight Dream right as you land in the middle of an enemy team. Which seems strong. That seems good. We might go with that. Is it bad that I'm in a world where I'm actually considering Life Seed, though? 75 mana, 15 mana, 45 mana on our abilities. I just feel like I'm going oob so much. I also need to move my microphone over. It's gonna be real loud, team. My bad, my bad. Forgot to do it before we started. Not used to having to move things around on a desk. You know what I mean? Stand in that. Nice pickup right as the objective's coming up. Beautifully done, team. Thought you gave up the energy drinks? I mean, I'm just having one. I was feeling a little sluggish today. Oh, shit. I probably have like one a week on average. Whereas before I needed them to have energy, now it's just like, I feel a little slow today. Let's have a monster. Good engage. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I got you, I got you. Yeah, go in. Follow your heart. Follow your dreams. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we'll go ahead and silence. Drop the roots on Illidonger. There we go, team. There we go. We can still make those plays. Why are we doing this, though? But look how fast I ran out of mana just doing that shit. That was seriously like 20 seconds of actively fighting. And I already have to go back. My roots won't land. Feels bad. Feels real bad. Oh, I need to be so careful. We real dead. I was out too far. I got our whole team killed. No! Sorry, team. That was my fault. So, we do have Ice Block now. But I am still considering Life Seed. Because I don't feel like I don't know. I just doesn't. It doesn't feel like it's enough. I just said it felt fine, but now that we're actually getting into these conflicts, I feel like I'm always behind on healing. Granted, I didn't take tranquility, so maybe that's entirely why. Does he have pump? Oh, he does, and he already used it. Nice. I gave you cooldown reduction. Can you get him? Can you get him, Artie? Do the thing! There you go. There you go, Artie. Okay, I'll just combo roots with this. There we go, team. There we go. Oh, I thought this building wasn't dead. I was worried there for a second. Do the thing that you do. Little treant, follow your dreams. Oh, the treant is hitting for 262. And he has the same auto attack as Furion. That's high. Damn. Uh-oh. I'll just chill here for a second, team. Don't mind me. Alright. I'll be on my way. I think we're fucked. Oh, this building's not here! Treant, take him down! Take him down, Treant! Oh my god! Oh my god! That Treant almost had him! It was so close! That Treant almost killed Illidan! Holy shit! Wow. Alright. When we hit level 16, we have Entangling Groots grow 25% longer, last 25%. 25% larger, last 25% longer, and root targets for 0.25 seconds longer. Dyslexia. It's a hell of a drug, team. Alright, we are losing this race, but I'm not worried. I feel like our Treant has upgraded itself to a little baby Groot. Like, it's doing so much damage that it might as well be a superhero. It even kills the Immortal quick. Like, look at that. Yeah, I feel like we still could have won that race if we actually just attacked it. But that's fine. No big deal. Do I have a stream schedule set? No, not officially. The plan for weekdays is Holly comes home for lunch around 11:30 or noon. And then we either go out and eat or make something here. And then when she goes back to work, I'll usually start setting up the stream. So it should be relatively consistent, but I don't want to make anything like super official just in case I can't stick to it. Like yesterday, that fucking truck was making noise for so long that I couldn't actually stream. Oh my god, you're body blocking me. Oh. Like, it delayed my stream for over an hour, and then it messed up the rest of what I wanted my schedule to be. So I'm trying to avoid situations like that where I get people all disappointed over that kind of shit. Who's in here? Oh, that was overkill. That was way overkill. I was kind of hoping it was Illidan in there and we would stop him from moving, but just way overcommitted to that. Take the Innervate talent next level, CDR and mana for more broccoli. Yeah, but we could do Tenacious Roots. And it just makes the roots better. So we could stack up damage. I guess both would allow you to stack up damage more. We'll try the Innervate thing when we have the Innervate cooldown reduction. How about that? Oh yeah, those are big roots. Those are some big roots. The beam is always on me. Oh, that sucks. Yes!
Hey! Thank you!
I'm trying to help, team. I'm trying to help.
Deals more damage than Tyrael legendary sword feels badman.
That's so true, though. Oh, he eat me. I actually thought I was gonna kill that that Alarak. I actually thought he was dead. Well, the man, thank you for the donation. That's so true, though. Even at level 20 with every single auto attack talent, our Treant hits harder than Tyrael and his legendary sword. That's a fucking shame. That really is. Well, what's the range on your ult? It's not very big. And that's supposed to be a 3-second silence.
We must return to battle.
How do you eat me if he was silent? I don't understand. Who's in the cocoon? He made himself unstoppable. He's so strong. Oh my god, are we gonna win this objective just by shoving him off? Walk into that. Okay, I'm gonna stay in DPS because our Treant should be able to kill this thing faster than anything known to man. He's hitting for 344 now. That's not even counting the root, the damage of the actual entangling roots on top of that. Jeez. I don't know why I didn't innervate or Malfurion. I'm bad at this game. Okay, so he's sippy cupped. He's good to go. Look at this. I can heal it too. Uh-oh, Alarak, were you silenced, buddy? I'm sorry. I shouldn't badmouth viewers. What am I doing? My bad, Alarak. You tried. You didn't know. So, Ancestral Communion, the teleport effect, is on the same... Look at this. Look at his beam. For no reason. You can't stop the roots with a beam. You can't stop the roots, because they've always been growing since the world's been turning. Alright, I think we hit GG here. So, I was not expecting that kind of damage output from a terrible talent. Let me tell you that. Formerly one of the worst talents you could pick up, but people still picked it anyway. Did I miss a sponsor? Will Peterson? I'm sorry if I missed that. I feel like I did. Thank you for sponsoring the channel. I appreciate the support. That's really not where I, it's really not how I thought that was gonna go. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, let's do another one. This time, let's play something fun, like the Towers of Doom. No, that's stupid. We'll do, Chris Hollow. That's a balanced map. Yeah, the sponsor didn't pop up for some reason. I wonder why. Appreciate the support nonetheless. Okay, so... We got another silence player on our team, or is it the same guy? How are you guys getting silenced with a PTR? I don't understand. Okay. So, oh, it's the same guy. How did he get in the game? Oh, he got in the game so fast. No wonder he plays Monk. We can innervate Thrall enough, right? That would work fine. I'm gonna be on a zebra. It doesn't match the skin at all. I just want to be on a zebra. Or do I? Might just go on the chicken team. We don't have a tank. A little worried.
Balloon, grant us strength.
Never mind, now we do. What does mouse level 1 skills do? Well, I was thinking about getting the cooldown reduction on Shando's Clarity this time. And then getting the talent at level 16 for Revitalize. So every time we innervate someone, we get some cooldown reduction and we innervate ourselves. Why don't I have this? Okay, now I do. Where was it all my life? We're gonna ride on that. Alright, so you used to have Hardened Shield on Malfurion. You used to have Rewind on Malfurion as well. Both of those are gone. So we'll see if the cooldown reduction from this feels good, if it feels the same, or what. I do think that root build is the way to go, though, man. That seemed really strong. I think I'm going to have a hard time keeping our team alive, though, to be honest. We might have to go Tranquility. Which I don't want to do. I don't want to do. Seriously, what is up with our teams? Whenever we do custom games, well, let's all just be melee. Just be melee. Why not? Even their team, they're all melee too, except for Toronto. I'm starting to learn more and more about my viewer base. You guys are helping me target my demographic a little bit more. We'll have to just make videos about melee characters. We're gonna have to do that. Let's see. Next video on the channel, Illidan. Who's another popular melee character? We could do Murky. Murky's melee. You guys like Murky videos? It's just so weird. What happens on the PTR stays in the PTR. That's why we choose these comps. And you might be right. Thank you for the donation, Chris Gillo.
Hey! Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna do
FTW.
We're gonna do Shando's Clarity for 8 seconds off. That brings our innervate cooldown to 22 seconds, which doesn't seem that good now that I said that out loud. But we already picked it. I feel like the Treant is the best talent in the tier now, and I would be dumb not to take it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's how it feels.
Let the battle begin.
That is how it feels. So we might have to go Treant again. We'll try this cooldown reduction Treant build. Oh, my bad. I wish I had it at level 1 so I could get dope stacks right here. That would be fun. This is their whole team. I'm glad we're soaking XP in the bottom lane. I'm real glad. Come here, Thrall. Have some mana. Yeah, it really doesn't feel like I'm anywhere near as capable of a solo support. No, don't push me. Feels way different. Even though we don't have any healing talents yet, the increased mana cost and the lower healing, I mean, I can feel it. Now that I'm actually paying attention and looking specifically for that. What's the proper thing to do here? Do I heal Malfurion because if he dies, he's dead? Or do I heal D.Va to make sure she doesn't lose her mech? Like in that situation where you have to pick. Well, I definitely heal the guy who would be real dead, right? Alright, let's sip it. Walk into the roots. Will you do Moonfire build next game? Yeah. Yeah, I will. I'm interested to see how this one goes, for sure. Probably shouldn't have used my sippy cup earlier. Probably would have been better just to go back. Healing D.Va means she's able to deny more XP and get more self-destructs.
Heroes gather tribute.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's get him going. First tribute is in the bottom middle location. We are missing our Thrall, but he'll be here soon. I am confident. Didn't hit anyone with those roots. Feels real bad. Who do I even click on there? Like it's even hard to see who I am actually healing. Like that's how low the heal over time is now. I just have to wait for the bouncing numbers to come up. Like I can't tell if it's a region globe or if it's my heal. That's not good. That is scary. All right. I need to start landing roots all the time. Oh, you should have walked into him, Varian. I need the damage. I need the superpowered treant. You don't understand. I don't have the range quite down yet.
Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice is simple.
I seemed sad in my last video. No idea where you got that from. No idea where you got that from at all. Hey, that was a good route. I like that they're focusing D.Va. Do we want to reduce healing? I mean, they don't have a lot of healing as it is. We should reduce it more. That's a good talent. That healing reduction, I actually like that a lot. It lets Malfurion play offensively and make offensive plays rather than just defensive ones. Then again, I guess that's what he did with Twilight Dream as well, so I take it back. Getting a little low on mana. Walk into that. Hey, she walked into it! Or didn't move. Couldn't quite tell. The parry variant is so fair and balanced. We might want to just give this one up. It's in a favorable spot for them, and we're a man down. A little worried. I rooted it. Did it help? Not even a little. And we're out of mana, team. We're out of mana. Might be able to take him down. Just put those in the way. That's some good root damage, team. Alright, I'm not dying for this. At least I don't want to. Looks like I might. Alright, everyone else on the team died, but I didn't. You should stream Bloodborne after Mass Effect Andromeda. I don't have a console that I can use. It is packed up in a closet. Maybe after I move. You don't understand. You don't go in my closet. The closet is sealed. My closet back at home.
You should stream Bloodborne after Maya. BB greater than DS1 greater than DS3.
Really should just let the voice read it, huh? It is a seal. It's sealed with acoustic panels all over it because when I yelled too loud, my closet would rattle, and I didn't like the sound. I did not like the sound in my recordings, so we did that. So I can't go in there. We did go for a Trank this game. I don't know if it'll be any good, man. I have no idea. Stand on that. You didn't stand on it. Good channel. Never mind. You pushed him off of the root. Sad day. Oh, real low on mana. Both Green Jesuses died at the same time. Feels bad, man. We should boss. Never mind. Never mind. So I don't think Trank actually got any changes, but Twilight Dream got nerfed. So that's kind of how I'm justifying picking it. I don't have enough fucking mana to cast anything to get away from this guy. Always being out of mana fucking sucks. Whoever thought this was good gameplay design was wrong. It's like I can go for one team fight before I run out of mana. That's why Twilight Dream was so good. If we get Shrink Ray, and use it on their Malthael when he's trying to execute, does it do less damage? Or because it's percentage based, would it not be touched?
Keep up the good work. Also, how's Warframe going?
I haven't played Warframe in a while. I kind of lost interest. I mean, the game's fun, but from a video making perspective, I wasn't getting enough people watching for the time that I was committing. At least with Mass Effect, it's like half an hour to make one video. Whereas with Warframe, it was like a fucking hour. Hours and hours and hours, excuse me. Just to get some content recorded. You know, like leveling characters up all the way, investing the forward, all that stuff, that takes time. Shit. Ooh, good Sunder, thank you. That was beautiful. Yeah, Warframe is a fun game, though. I mean, I enjoy playing it. I think it would be more fun to stream than it is to make videos for. That's my impression of it in its current state. Also benefits Malfurion on the Innervate, so this may solve our mana issues, but we have to wait until level 16 for it, which seems a little excessive. How do I get back to... Okay. Ouch. Ouch. Get away. I can't innervate Diva! Thrall, I need to innervate you! There you go. So I get cooldown reduction now. Do I get mana return? It grants me 50 mana, everybody. It grants me 50 fucking mana. 50. That's 5 more than I need for a regrowth. That's so bad. We're doing it, team. We're doing it. Don't worry. We got it, team. And that's why you always pick Ice Block. Well. Yeah, I don't know. Let's be honest. If they were to release this hero today, right? If they were to release Malfurion, and I had never played him before, I didn't know anything about him, I would probably be really pleased with this. As you can see, I'm quite effective in these team fights.
Hey!
But when Brad Deeds Peeps, my reading, I'm so confident in my reading. Thank you for sponsoring. If he was released today and I had never played him before, I would definitely feel impactful in this game. And I would just probably be like, yeah, I have a little bit of mana return issues, and this Innervate talent doesn't make any fucking sense. The Treant feels really good. The healing just feels slower than ever, unfortunately, which obviously I don't like. But again, if I didn't have anything to compare that to, if I wasn't drawing comparisons to what he is on the live servers, which is arguably the best support that's been in the game over the last year, then I would probably be completely happy with this. But it's the fact that I have that prior knowledge and I'm comparing it to that I think this feels real crummy. I mean, look, just doing boss, I almost used up half my mana, which is absurd. I like how Tranquility completely counters Earthquake. Completely stops any Earthquake damage. Yeah, I don't want to sound like a complete negative Nancy, you know what I mean? But he's definitely not as good now as he is on the live servers. Which kind of sucks. It never feels good to go backwards. Alright. Middle tribute. We're almost completely out of mana. We're about half. We're about half. We can innervate this guy and get 50 back though. And we do have the sippy cup here, which I should grab really quick. I should mount up and grab that. So I'm going to be slightly late to this fight. We do not have Tranquility. That's on a really long cooldown. But I'm here to help now. He executed the mech. That doesn't seem worth. Nice. We got the penta? Do we got the penta? Where'd Varian run off to? Yeah, we should just court. Alright, good game. You poor little treant. This Innervate talent's a fucking joke. It really is. I mean, it gives you a little bit of cooldown reduction every 22 seconds. Uh-oh. Stunned, 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 stunned. Good game. But like I said, if this was a new hero, I'd be like, oh, he's kind of fun. That's just what's been resonating in my head this whole time. He's kind of fun. I like the Treant. I like the Treant a lot. All right, so we're going to go for the Moonfire build this time. And this will be our last game. I think the first build we tried was the best build so far. Just plain and simple. It was just better. Why is MFPT chat number 8 for me? What other chats am I in? Doesn't make sense. If we're going to be moonfiring a lot, let's go for Tomb of the Spider Queen. We can see what our wave clear looks like. Oh, to myself. It's cute. I'm glad they kept in Ice Block. Because without Ice Block, I feel like he would... There's no making up for being in... like, there's no correction for being in a bad spot. It's a lot harder to account for.
Balloon, grant us strength.
Hopefully we can get a relatively balanced team in here. We don't have that so far. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Is this the last game? Yeah. We're going to go for Moonfire stuff. As often as we can, anyway. They have a good team. So, top variant, Kael'thas, Malthael, Murky, and Malfurion. Alright. Alright, I can see it. Hurry up! Oh, they have 2 supports. And someone left the game. Congratulations! You're now a player.
Balloon, grant us
Do this wait. Let's wait though. Just pick things. Okay. I'll be right back. Well, this is... Why did it break that time?
balloon, grant us strength.
Why? I don't understand why it broke that time. We good? Good to go? Yeah, alright. I'll bring it back. You can look at the Pokemon in the background. Yeah, aren't they pretty? Okay. Build a friendly team. Malfurion, Malthael, Kael'thas, Murky, Varian, Ren, the enemy team. Greymane, Rhaegar, Genji, Gul'dan, and Tyrell. Okay. So, level 1 talent here. This is Moonburn. We already talked about it, but increase Moonfire's damage to minions by 75%, and every 5 minions killed nearby Malfurion increase its bonus by 1% up to 25%. After reaching a 25% bonus, Moonburn's bonus damage also applies to mercenaries and monsters. Oh, it's a long talent. Oh man. Barely got through that one. So we're probably gonna get judged this game. Judged and go for the throat. That's what I'm guessing. That's how I see this going. So our Moonfire costs 15 mana, and it's on a 2-second cooldown, 3-second cooldown. So theoretically, we could clear lanes with this. Theoretically. Don't shield them though. What do you stop? God damn it.
Hey! Thank you!
Ploiter Zu'Jin Uafted RTR Guidratierer.
Thank you. Thought that was going to be a lot worse of a donation message. I thought that was going to go on forever. Thought that was going to last a lifetime. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. The little BB. So, I mean... We have what? 12? 13 stacks of this? We have a 2.6 damage increase on top of a 75% damage increase. So we're hitting minions for 200 something damage. Which is not bad. It doesn't hit a very wide area though. You can go in, Varian. I got you, boo. Never mind, I'm out of mana. Story of my life. Story of my fucking life. Out of mana. Are we not going for the Treant? No, I don't think so. I think we're gonna go full Moonfire talents here today. We just spam that button all the time. Like on these guys. Get out of here. Stop that. You're hurting him. Nice. Get away! Leave this place! You don't belong here!
Thank you!
Thanks for the matches, Pally. Had a lot of fun. It was more so because you weren't a melee hero, so I can protect you.
Thank you, Bruce Cutlet, for the donation. I appreciate it. We got some mana reduction in our talent tree, team. Look at that. Oh, that's actually not bad. How much mana does it cost now? What was the reduction? It only costs 10 mana now, and we have 3.39 mana regeneration per second. We almost reaching that back. Yes, walk into my thing. Yes. Ouch. So I just need to keep rotating between minions to continue to increase the damage of that. That's basically what this is coming down to. Don't body block me. We're fighting right underneath you. So it has an increased area of impact, not an increased range, correct? I think that's the same. I think the range is the same. It just hits a wider area. Okay. Let's turn in here if we can. Get our 12 in. Just because I don't want to die. Split push Furion? I mean, I don't think so. Because he would have no way of actually escaping if he was ganked. Kind of need that to be a successful split pusher. That's a cool effect on the ground with this skin, though. So, successive moonfires are more powerful. Let's go with that. Fuck it. Kind of out of mana, though. So, how much am I hitting for? I can't even see the number. 200 on enemy heroes. And it has cooldown reduction built in, too. That's pretty funny, actually. And it's like you can't miss. It hits such a wide area that it's impossible to miss your moonfires. Oh, look at this. And you get enough mana back to just continuously moonfire. It's like I can't do anything else now. But I can always moonfire. That's stupid. That's stupid. Okay, so Lunar Shower. Using Moonfire reduces the cooldown of the next Moonfire by 0.5 seconds. And we already have cooldown reduction in there, too. And increases... I thought we did, right? No, never mind. That was mana cost reduction. So, reduces the next Moonfire cooldown by 0.5. And increases the damage by 15%. Stacks up to 3 times and resets after 6 seconds of not Moonfiring. That's kind of cool. I don't think we even have to hit anything with the Moonfire. Doesn't really seem like it. Ouch. What's going on up here? Can you guys invite me to these parties, please? I wish I had a heal for you, but you still ran in and died, so... Uh-oh, team. Uh-oh, team. Gonna get full health. Come back. Be ready to defend that. The objective's still pushing up in the top lane, and they are level 10, so we don't want to overextend. We need to be careful. Go away! 149. 172. 217. Look at that! We're just chunking them. Slowly but surely. Oh, that confused me. I think we have to go for Trank with this build. Just to do even more damage. We're going full damage Fury in here today. We're still dead. God. Jeez. How's Murky doing? I haven't seen Murky all game. He's pushing that bot lane, man. He's gonna push that bot lane so hard. Did I say Trank for damage? I meant Twilight Dream. You guys know what I fucking meant. Stop picking on my words. You guys know what I fucking meant. You saw me pick it. You saw me use it. Should have roots. Ah, we missed. Yeah, that Moonfire didn't even hit anything.
Your killing spree is at an end.
We have enough to turn in. I missed my treant though, like real bad. I'll just keep spamming on this. We're hitting the wall, the tower, and the gate with every Moonfire for 244 damage, and it basically doesn't cost mana. Come back. Keep trading. Oh, I can't get out of that though. He didn't try to kill me. What is this world that we live in? Oh, here it is. Let's go, Murky. You still in the bottom lane? You still doing that? Alright. 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 You just been in every fight, you know, 4v5, but that's okay. You push. I don't know. Do we want life steal? No, we have to get ice block. We have to get ice block for the judgment and go for the throw and the X strike. We got to counter all of that. What would you suggest as a redesign for Tyrael's trait? I don't know. I've toyed with the idea of him having his trait so he can, oh my god, there's Murky. So he can use his abilities without that talent. So he can jump on people without having the talent to do that. I thought that would be a good option at one point. Oh, we're so fucked. So fucked. Oh, get out of the corruption. I'm so mad. Oh, man. I thought about making it so when he died, it was like you fell from the sky, kind of like falling sword. You go up to heaven and you fall back down. And now that I've said that out loud, it doesn't make any fucking sense, but I was like, well, Tyrael fell from the sky. He should be able to fall down. No, that should be how he respawns. How dope would that be? How fucking cool would that be? Why do I keep getting phone calls, man? It's Ice Block doesn't use it. Watch his stream, thinks he's better than me. Hey, see, we can both play that game. Oh. I was dead regardless. They were all tower diving. I could have lived through the X strike, but then they would have just surrounded me. And Twilight Dream was already on cooldown. All right, we're level 16. Do we get the heal? Do we just keep ourselves high health and hope we can heal our allies? It's kind of looking that way. Yeah, this doesn't feel anywhere near as good as the root build. But also we're losing these fights, so I think anything would feel worse in this circumstance. Like maybe if I picked up the root build, it would like maybe if I was using the root build for the first time in this game, I wouldn't think it'd be very good. Ysera's Gift, that's new, right? Well, above 75% health, regrowth as an additional heal over time. Oh, regrowth additional heal over time is increased. Okay. We have to say over 75%. There's no indicator on the bar when that kicks in. For Hardened Focus, there was an indicator, like you had a little arrow that you couldn't pass on your health bar, so you knew when the thing was going to be active. It's not there. What'd I do? I completed the minion quest, team. We did it. You legit don't even have to hit anything with this. We can just keep our W charged all of the time. That's stupid. That shouldn't be a thing. Well, let's go kill these minions. Can't let my stacks drop off, team. Doesn't cost any mana. Better just keep doing this. That's pretty stupid. Okay, has he feared already? No, there it was. Oh, fuck me! Good taunt, good taunt, good taunt. Oh, we dodged the Genji. Ugh! I'm so fucking dead. We're losing every fight. Hey. Okay, okay. Oh, we do have rewind to level 20. I guess I misspoke earlier. I thought that was removed. I swore that was removed with Hardened Focus, but that is still in the game. Oh, that makes the Roots one even better! Oh, the Root build might be really fun! I think the Root build just got better, team. Did he mean to do that? Jeez. I was just trying to ult.
Hey Pally, I love this game, but it makes me so salty I can hardly play it. Any advice on how to keep your cool?
Yeah, laugh at people. That's what I do. Thank you for the donation. Like, I could easily be mad at how some of my team members play, and I do get mad. Let's just be clear about that. You are going to get salty. Just take a break when that happens. But if you could say your criticism out loud without typing it in the game, that keeps everyone in the game happier, and you can just make fun of these motherfuckers as much as you want, and that'll help you process that anger too. That would be my advice. The positioning of his mouth. I had to go in for Twilight Dream. I was going to silence him. I was going to make the big play. Like, Twilight Dream is Limptic range here. You got to go in. What are you doing? What was he doing? Like, there have been posts on Reddit before about people saying I'm an asshole because I say things verbally about them that's passive-aggressive. Like, when I used to stream Hero League and stuff, like, when I would see a mistake, I would talk about the mistake. I even talk about my own mistakes all the time. I take credit when I do bad plays. But they would be like, because I was saying that out loud, I'm just a passive-aggressive, salty motherfucker, and I have no place in Hero League or something. I'm so dead again. Shit. Ugh, what do we want? I think we have to go Storm Shield. We're just dying too much. I wanted to take the Ancestral Communion so you guys could see it, but I feel like I fucking need the Storm Shield. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, we need to group. For sure. This guy's just asking to be ganked. Careful. They're all missing from the map, and it looks like they are going top. It's Astral? What do I keep saying? What did I say? Oh. You guys are telling me to take it? You know there's a stream delay. Teleporting and blinking into, like, the team dives me enough. I don't need to blink into them with that ultimate. They're going to be coming to me. I'm very confident. Very, very confident. Let's get this shit primed. Let's keep casting it. Ready to deal damage. 500 damage to a minion wave is not bad, team. Hey, imagine that. We lost our stacks. We gotta build it back up. Come here. Let me moonfire you. I don't know where you think you're going. Alright, starting to run low on mana. Better keep moonfiring. Okay. But gotta keep moonfiring. Can't stop. Go top. You're a little murky. I'll keep you safe. We should definitely push in here. We still have numbers advantage. I think we should have pushed in middle, but we didn't, so let's make up for it here. I mean, this build feels weird. It just feels strange. It doesn't. I don't think I like it. He's dead, right? Fuck. Yep. They recorded Anakazoo. I feel like so I could have. Why didn't I ult though? I did. It was interrupted by judgment. It was mini stunned. You didn't hear the sound? You didn't hear it? I heard the sound. And it crushed all of the hope in my heart. I don't see us defending this. Did I bring my recorder to Holly's? No. No, I did not. Shit. There we go. Now we're hitting them. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Oh no. Oh, walk into that. Yeah, he can just run away. I can't stop him. Alright, we held it off. I was wrong. I think our Malfurion has to wait a little bit longer to res. This is some pretty significant wave clear. I guess it is nice to have another support that has lane clear, so it's not just Ariel. I feel like she's the only one with any type of cleave at all. So this is kind of a nice change, I will admit. I'm just having such a hard time keeping up with healing. Maybe Twilight Dream just isn't fucking worth taking anymore if you're a solo support. Because I cannot keep up. Stop it, Genji. Take small incremental amounts of damage every 3 seconds. Feel my wrath every 3 seconds. Oh shit, we're out of position. We're out of position real bad. Don't gank me. Don't judgment me, please. Let me live. Alright, are they pushing? What are they doing? kind of pushing. We're doing
Love
it,
the
team.
channel. I took a break from Heroes for several months. Then YouTube popped one of your videos into my feed and I've started playing again. I've been going through all your recent vids to help me learn to not be so awful. Aha.
Thank you for the donation. If you're watching my vids to not be awful, you might be a long road ahead of you. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But thank you for the donation. I appreciate the support. This is very APM intensive build, I gotta say. Usually Malfurion is very slow and methodical and you just kind of take your time with everything. But this is like you're doing something every fucking second. It's pretty intense. Am I gonna get judged? Oh no. I'm not gonna be able to keep these guys alive. Oh, there you go, Varian. I'm sorry, I give you everything. Oh my god, we got a triple kill. That's huge. That's huge. If we can push the core right now, we can win. Oh, we lost our KT. What's that noise? What was that noise?
Things would be different if I were there, boy. Their core would already be dead.
I believe you. Was that Murky respawning? Is that what that noise was? Well, that fight was going well until I had to be, and then we basically evened up numbers and we were forced to defend our base again, so we can't really push. Which is unfortunate. It sounded like a cat purring. It sounded like what the Loch Ness Monster would sound like when he's gargling mouthwash. Look at that minion blockade we had there. What the fuck was that? Okay, I almost have enough for a turn in. Just myself. We need to try. We don't know where the enemy team is. So we might be out of position here. I'm sure Judgment's off cooldown and he's ready to use it, so. I'm going.
In the name of scenarios.
Yep. Oh, we still gotta defend that. Can't just let it go. Trying to heal KT, but he's out of range. Oh no. Oh my god. I think we lost, team. I think we lost. Yeah, this by far has been the worst feeling build so far. I think the Roots is awesome. Really like the original build we did. That root setup was really fun. You can even go rewind with that, and I think it would be hilarious. We'll save that for a video next week when he's actually on the live service. That's gonna wrap up this stream, everybody. In about half an hour, I will be streaming some Mass Effect. Hope you guys look forward to that. If you enjoyed this stream, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button. Thank you to everyone who sponsored and everyone who donated today. I wholeheartedly appreciate the support. If you want to jump in on Malfurion, I recommend his root talents. They're pretty fun. But until next time, I will see you guys later. Today's Friday, right? So I'm not sure what the stream schedule is going to be like tomorrow. Because Holly and I might go out and hit the town. Do stuff. Okay, bye.